Alright guys and ladies, I'd like to talk to you guys about a subject that, or product should I say, that I became aware of a few months ago. And this is something that I have started using in my personal business, personal marketing, and I think this is just a very revolutionary product for small businesses, bloggers, you know, people of that sort. So the company name is Royalty Gems. Now the company's been around for about a year or so, I would say, and I've seen just glowing reviews on the product all over YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Everywhere I look I see people complimenting the service and the products. So I decided I was going to take a look at it just to see how it would work. Okay, so in a nutshell, I'm going to show you guys a short video, and it's going to outline exactly what Royalty Gems are. And that video is going to start right about now.
A way to bypass all the traditional advertising and put your message directly on their phone's notification feed. Well, now you can with a proximity broadcasting unit called a Royalty Gem. Royalty Gems are kind of like this pocket-sized keychain box that sends roaring radio signals to everybody's Android device within 100 yards and gives them a tiny call to action message linking them to any website, social media, or landing page of your choice. Where could you use the gems? You could use it at coffee shops, bookstores, restaurants, gyms, clubs, or even places where there are thousands of people, such as shopping malls, concerts, amusement parks, and big sporting events. Take for example the Ben Griffin Hill Football Stadium. This stadium can hold up to 80,000 fans. 50% of them will have Android devices, and 70% of those Android phones will have Bluetooth enabled. That means that 28,000 people will be able to see your message broadcasted on their phones during the game. The notifications are 100% FCC compliant, and the gem is lightweight, water resistant, and comes with a 2-year battery life, which means there is no charging necessary. It works 7 days a week, broadcasting your message instantly to anyone within 100 yards. No technical software or programming required. You just upload your 40-character message and insert a website link that's ready to go in seconds. It's truly that simple. This device is perfect for business owners, personal trainers, entertainers, realtors, Instagram influencers, brands, or anybody who wants to get their message out about their product or service. So what are you waiting for? Get your Royalty Gem today and start broadcasting your message to the masses.
Alright guys, so that's in a nutshell what Royalty Gems are. They are personal broadcasting devices, battery powered, that you carry with you everywhere you go. You know, usually if you order, let's say you order 3 of them, you know, if you have multiple businesses, then obviously, you know, you would just tag each business separately. But if you're running some type of promotions, you could do that. You can do one that just takes them directly to your website. If you're a blogger, here is a powerful tool for you to get likes and subscribers, because you can just go sit out at your local coffee shop or in a bar or someplace at a park, and you know, for an hour or so, and just let people discover your link and check out your content. Now for small businesses, man, this is a win-win, because when you think about it, you look at how much money we spend every year if you're doing traditional marketing. So let's say you're doing flyers as an example, and you're putting out 5 to 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 flyers a month. And I know that sounds like a lot, but really it's not, because you only get roughly 6% of interest from all those flyers you put out. And that's considering you actually get out there, or you have a team out there really putting those flyers out. So somewhere between, I say 2 and 6% is the best you can expect from that. So if you're doing radio spots, or if you're doing TV spots, or you're doing Google AdSense or something like that, you know how fast that can add up. So when you think about a product like this, for as little as, if you're going with say 3 gems, $49 a month, you divide that by 30 days, man, it's literally nothing. A cup of coffee costs more than this. So I look at it from this perspective as a photographer. If this brings me one client, one paying client in a 30-day period, it paid for itself. So I really anticipated doing far, far better than that. But let's just say if it only brought in one client, it pays for itself and I still make a profit. So it's a win. So I just wanted to expose you guys to this. You know, maybe you could consider thinking about, you know, adding something like this to your toolbox for marketing your YouTube channel, Facebook channel, Instagram page. You know, if you have a small retail business, you know, when you think about all the different businesses that can benefit from something like this, think about a food truck. Think about a service provider in a strip center, a nail salon, a hair salon, coffee shops themselves. You know, they can run their specials through a device like this. You know, I mean, your imagination is the limit. So most likely, if you can imagine it, it'll work. Now, there's only one drawback, and I'm not going to call it a drawback, but for some it may be, you know, something to consider, concern yourself with, and that is, if you want a person to click on your link and go directly to your website, it must be a secure site. And what that means is that it would have to be, instead of HTTP, :// www, whatever, it would have to be HTTPS, as in Sam, S. That means secure. Well, both of my websites are secure, so the links would take, whomever, the viewer, straight to the website or whatever page I want them to land on. So that may be something that you guys may want to consider, is, looking into your hosting to make sure that your site can be secured. If not, maybe possibly look into setting up an alternate domain as a landing page so that you have better control of it. But the company already thought about that. They'll provide you with a landing page that when someone clicks on your link, you go to their landing page, and then from there the person will then make the decision to then go on to your website. I'd prefer, for them to just go directly to my website and boom, they're there. There's the content. Let's get busy. So if you guys have any questions about this, like I said, this is relatively new to me as well, but I've been doing a lot of research as to how these work, the best placement, the best distances, to utilize them, even putting together a list of potential places to go out to get the best exposure. So any way I can help you guys, to further your investments, feel free to get with your boy on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, I'm there. Check out this young man. Oh, he want to do something. All right, let's go. Hey! That's how we do it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you guys have any questions, feel free to get with me, and I will do my best to answer those questions. And if I can't answer them, I will definitely be pointing you in the right direction to someone who can definitely answer the questions and get that information to you. At the bottom of this video, I am going to leave a link to some other documentation on these devices. Feel free to read over it. And like I said, if that does not answer all your questions, get at your boy. Until then, this is your boy Rome. I'm out this bitch. Holla at y'all.